Okay, I'd like to call to order January 18th Hyde Park Town Board meeting. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to have a motion to accept the minutes of the January 3rd meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, so moved.
Vote. All in favor?
You guys use a different word. Okay. Any public comments on the resolutions only?
Hi, can you hear me? Yep, okay. I just wanted to, it's sort of a general comment on the resolutions, and I just wanted to bring to your attention, I'm not sure if you realize, because everyone here is new, back at the end of 2021, the governor signed into a new law that amended the open meetings law, and rather than read the actual law, this is sort of just a brief synopsis of it. Documents that will be discussed at all public municipal meetings and any proposed resolution, law, rule, regulation, policy, or amendment must be made available to the public on request or posted on the government's entity's website at least 24 hours in advance of the start of the meeting. This legislation was created to expand the open meetings law and expand government transparency. And I just want to note for the record that the resolutions for this evening were not posted until around 4 o'clock today. So it really doesn't give the public enough time to read them. I hope that the town board had enough time to read them. There's a number of resolutions that deal with fiscal matters that are pretty important for our taxpayers. And so I just wanted to make sure that it's on the record, and hopefully, I know you're new, so hopefully going forward, the public will have a chance to read these resolutions in advance. Okay, thank you.
Could you state your name, please, for the record?
Sorry, Neil Krupnick, Hyde Park, Scenic Drive. Thanks.
Anyone else? Okay. Nicole?
Resolution 118 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint police officer Daniel FERRARA as a contingent permanent full-time police sergeant for the Town of Hyde Park Police Department.
Can I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Can I have a roll call, please?
Nicole Noakes?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
And Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye.
Yeah, at this point, we're all down in. Raise your right hand. I, Daniel Ferrara,
I, Daniel Ferrara,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the duties
of police sergeant
of police sergeant
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my
You
ability.
were so sworn. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is his mom and dad.
Very good.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
No, just, maybe yes on the salaries.
Okay, there we go. Resolution 118 to 20, 2022. 18-2. Resolution authorizing Town of Hyde Park Deputy Assessor Maureen Gilmartin to attend the New York State Assessor's online course, Appraisal Principles and Procedures, on January 24th, 26th, 28th, 31st, and February 2nd, 2022.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Carried.
Resolution 118-3 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to extend the real property renewal procedures for seniors and persons with disability and limited income in certain cases pursuant to the executive order number 11 issued by Governor Kathy Hochul on December 26, 2021.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carried.
Resolution 118-4 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Supervisor to execute an agreement with Fiscal Advisors and Marketing, Inc. for fiscal advisory services for the fiscal year of 2022 for the Town of Hyde Park.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carried.
Resolution 118-5 of 2022, resolution renewing the Town of Hyde Park investment policy for 2022.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Carried.
Resolution 118-6 of 2022, authorize the Town of Hyde Park Board to renew the Town of Hyde Park procurement policy for 2022.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Carried.
Resolution 118-7 of 2022, resolution amending Resolution 12-6-7 of 2021, authorizing the release of the balance of escrow for projects that were reviewed by the attorney to the town to reflect changes that needed to be made in regard to errors on the amounts of escrow to be released for 3 of the applicants.
Okay, may I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carried.
Resolution 18-8 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to amend Resolution 13-21 of 2022, appointing Vanderwater and Vanderwater LLP as attorney to the Town of Hyde Park for the year 2022 to reflect an amendment to the agreement in regard to how services would be billed for the Town of Hyde Park.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Point of order, please, before we vote. A question?
Go ahead.
I just was wondering how this relates to last year's contract to the other lawyer. Is this the same amount, more or
Yes.
less?
It's the same amount.
Same amount? Okay, thank you.
Okay. Did I get a second?
Second.
I second it.
Aye. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Carried.
Oh, Resolution 118-9, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to amend the contract with Video Ventures Limited to add an addendum to the current contract to cover the recording of the Zoning Board of Appeals meetings for 2022.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Carried.
Resolution 118-10 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Supervisor to execute an agreement with the Hyde Park Chamber of Commerce for the maintenance of the Welcome to Hyde Park sign.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carried.
Resolution 118-11 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint Vanderwater and Vanderwater LLP as attorney to the Town of Hyde Park Zoning Board of Appeals for the year 2022.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried.
Resolution 118-12 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to establish the 2022 salaries for the incumbents in the town's non-union positions.
May I have a second?
Second.
Please take a roll call.
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Wajiro.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
And Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye. So carried.
Resolution 118-13 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to set the elected officials' salaries for fiscal year 2022.
Let me just do that.
Yeah, I think you're on the next one.
Yeah, the next one.
No, that's the one I
That's the one,
have.
that's the one I have.
1813,
Number 13.
1812.
15.
So 13 is done. The next one is 14.
No, wait,
No,
no, she's reading 13.
Nicole read the 12.
I read 12.
You at 12?
No, that's right, he's right. The order's right. 12 and then 13 is this one. Now, maybe it's this,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, may I have a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So carried.
Okay, Resolution 118-14 of 2022. Resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to establish the 2022 incumbent part-time and seasonal staff wage rates for employees for the Town of Hyde Park.
Second.
May I have a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, so
Aye.
carried.
Resolution 118-15 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to establish salaries for union employees in accordance with the collective bargaining agreements for the year 2022.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried.
Resolution 118-16, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to acknowledge the resignation of Town of Hyde Park Senior Account Clerk Christina Noces.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried.
Resolution 118-17 of 2022. Resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to acknowledge the resignation of Town of Hyde Park Justice Clerk Brenda Denny.
May I have a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried.
Resolution 118-18 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint Marissa Martino as Justice Clerk for the Town of Hyde Park, Justice Joseph Petito for the Town of Hyde Park Justice Court.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried.
Resolution 118-19 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint James Miller as a full-time motor equipment operator for the Town of Hyde Park Highway Department.
May I have a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So carried.
Resolution 118-20, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint John Kane as the alternate member to the Town of Hyde Park Planning Board.
May I have a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carried.
Resolution 118-21 of 2022, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to acknowledge the Hyde Park Town Clerk's reappointment of Lisa Gibson as First Deputy Town Clerk and Serena, how do you pronounce her last name?
Tushler.
Tushler as Second Deputy Town Clerk for the Town of Hyde Park Town Clerk's Office.
May I have a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried. Have any new or old business? I have a motion to adjourn.
Hold on.
Oh,
Slow
yeah,
down.
go ahead.
Slow down, cowboy.
Yeah.
Okay, as everybody might already known that we had an employee here, Donna Knapp, that worked in for the planning board as a full-time employee. And while I was on the planning board and during Don Veith and my father-in-law, Bob Greninger, Donna was a great human being. So Donna passed away, so we just have a little memorandum that went around that we want to acknowledge what she did for the town, because she was a great employee. So the town of Hyde Park Town Board and the town staff would like to take a moment to acknowledge the passing of longtime town of Hyde Park employee Donna Knapp. Donna held the position of the town of Hyde Park Planning Board Secretary from June 13, 2003 to July 29th of 2016. During the 13 years of service, she made many friends here at the town hall and always served everybody with her amazing smile and generous personality. It is with sad regret that not only did her family and friends lose a remarkable mother, grandmother, aunt, and friend, but the town of Hyde Park also lost a dedicated and amazing icon as well. Thank you, Donna, for your many years of dedicated service to the town of Hyde Park. You will be sorely missed by those whose lives you generously touched. Sincerely, the town of Hyde Park Town Board and the town of Hyde Park Town staff.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Adjourn.
Thank you.
We got him, I really appreciate it, sir.